What's up guys, Chris and Review Cave here with another review video, this time of chapter 167 of The Promised Neverland. And with this final arc looking to come to a close within the next couple of weeks, months possibly, I am really excited to talk about this chapter because from where we left off last week, Emma, Norman, and Ray busted into Gracefield House, getting all the kids into a safe, locking them in, and waiting to make their stand at Gracefield to take it over because it is their one chance to get out of there. And I believe they will also try and break out the rest of the kids from other farms from then on. Now, from this point, it was a question from Peter Rattray and the demons of what the children were up to. They had no idea what they were planning because, okay, yeah, they were planning to get the kids out of there. I knew that. But they didn't expect them to lock them in the safe and try and take over Gracefield with what they had. I mean, the guy had 2,000 Imperial troops. Hell, the guy was overconfident. And then out of nowhere, more of the kids that were infiltrating showed up, and the lab kids that were with Norman ended up breaking in and managed to hack into the security system, getting rid of the cameras and communication and shuffling around the communications. With that, they were able to have full control over Gracefield House. Now, this was really good planning because they did have time to plan things out in order to go into the house and rescue the kids. And this was part of their plan. After getting in and causing the demons to try and capture them, another team would sneak in, try and break into the security system to help navigate them through the house in order to make a couple of traps and set things up so everyone else could make it. So throughout this chapter, we see the kids fighting the demons, either to kill them or just barely to kill them. We see a few close calls, like with Dawn and Gilda being attacked by Gildan, but then Ashe and her pet wolves show up to save the day. We see everyone like Gillian and Oscar Oliver, my mistake. Oliver and Jillian and everyone else from Goldie Pond doing their part while being navigated through the whole house. Now, obviously, this is the underground part of the house where the demons are staying and everything. So, while this is going on, everyone's being navigated in a way that is honestly a very clever trap. They managed to lead almost every single demon in that area into one room, seal off the doors, and throw a degeneration grenade inside that area. That was a perfect plan. That was a good way to deal with all those demons. Get them to follow you into a trap where you can throw that very same grenade that you were very same chemical weapon that you were going to use to take down all of Demon Society and use it to kill all the demons in Gracefield, but only by getting them in that one area. And all that, for that plan to work, they had successfully hacked the system. Granted, Peter Rattray and the demons were, in fact, planning everything from that point on to try and find where they were hacking from to try and take them down. Luckily, they managed to do all this before getting caught. After this, Norman, Ray, and Emma end up trying to go find Peter Rattray because all this is for nothing if they can't take him down. As long as he's around and in control of the Rattray clan, he'll maintain the old promise no matter what. He'll maintain a full monopoly over the demon world and the farms because it's to his benefit and it's his clan's old promise. Granted, the guy's been driven insane, but that's really all I could tell you from that guy. But yeah, this whole chapter basically goes back and forth between the Rattray and the demons and the kids to see who can outmaneuver each other first, which the kids managed to do. Rattray is retreating to another room. I believe the kids will have to face off against Isabella one last time before they can reach Rattray in the next chapter. Now, what else could end up happening? Well, the kids can end up fighting Isabella and incapacitating her, and then they could go off to Rattray. But then the question is, what will happen? I doubt the guy will have a change of heart, and yeah, there's no way he's having a change of heart at this point in time because he's way too committed, and I really don't see it. So what are they going to do? They're going to capture him? Will they kill him? Would they kill another human being? All good questions. But there are a lot of ways this could end. However, as I was saying, this chapter was a pretty good one. It was all action. The entire thing was action. We saw all the kids fighting off against the demons, luring them into a trap, and then getting things set up to try and take down Peter Rattray so they can finally get control of Gracefield House, and from then onward go off into the other houses to try and free the kids from there. And that could honestly help with what the new promise Emma made was. We could actually see this happen in the next chapter. It can be revealed by Emma in the next chapter or in the next couple of chapters. The specifics of the promise are unknown, but we do know that the kids can go into the demon world and stuff. It can go back to the human world, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is honestly a pretty short video. Not much for me to say here. Very good chapter, good stakes, very good pacing for the action, and enough to keep you invested for what the next chapter can end up being. So yeah, all in all, really good chapter. I enjoyed it. What did you guys think? Was this a good chapter? What do you believe will happen next? If there's anything you want to tell me, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated on future videos. And above all else, have an awesome day.